I hope you guys are doing fantastic. So, hopefully, the topic intrigued you. And thing is that this video, this audio, is all about the truth and why sometimes it's so hard to attain. As we go through this journey, you guys are going to learn a little bit more about me. One of my passions, if not my biggest passion, is poker. And the fascinating thing about poker is that it is so difficult to improve and to learn because your opponents don't want you to. So therefore, you have to learn by your own trial and error, and it is incredibly frustrating and amazing at the same time. Why do I bring this up? Well, I have a paddleball game I play with my partner, my friend, every morning. And today he made the mistake of being late. And besides for being a little bit better than me, he also plays a meta game in my head where I just feel like I'm destined to lose. But this morning, I learned a lot of things. You see, what happens is that when you're playing paddleball with somebody, they might love you, but they still want to beat you. So they're not really going to help you improve. And so when you have a chance, the thing about being alone is that you having this incredible opportunity to improve yourself. And I started realizing a lot of things about my game. I started realizing that I got to use my wrist a whole lot more. I started realizing that just like poker, you need to play hard. If you play soft, that's your first step to a downfall. And the funny thing about our court is that when you play hard, you're taking a risk because if the ball goes past the wall, you got to go all the way to get it to the other end of the paddleball courts. So therefore, you try to play gently, but you're never going to improve by playing gently. On a side note, I've been concerned because now I am quote unquote in my 50s. I turned 51 a couple of weeks ago. And so whenever my I feel stressed out or like is this okay that that I feel intense or pressure in my heart when I'm playing? But because I was playing on my own, I realized that every time I felt that pressure, it was because I was holding my breath. So when I let myself breathe, I'm good to go. Thank God. And I was thinking this is so interesting because I could share this with you guys. There's so much to unravel and unpack over here. Secrets to life. You learn so much more when you're on your own because you can observe yourself and you can improve. And it's not that people don't want you to succeed in life, but if you're succeeding in life is going to put them down, so now you have a challenge. It could even be your best friend, even your spouse. They mean well, maybe they don't even realize they're doing it. But why on earth would somebody at a poker table tell you where you're making mistakes? Why on earth would somebody that plays you everyday paddleball want to tell you where you can improve yourself? But if they have no skin in the game, yeah, then everybody's amazing. Everybody loves you. Everybody wants to help you. But the best thing is to work on yourself when you want to improve yourself. And this is life. How often do we want to do things and we're in the mix and we just get so frustrated? How come you can't get up that social ladder? How come you can't get that job? How can you can't improve here or there or whatever? But it's because you're in the mix. Think about the greatest, most famous, most popular people of all time. How many? Millions of hours? Okay, let's not overstate it. Literally tens of thousands of hours standing in the mirror practicing their dance moves or their jokes or whatever it is that they're famous for, actors or, people that can imitate other people. They spent the time alone. Most greatness comes from practicing and improving when you're on your own. And today I cracked the code and I thought I would share it with you guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful day and looking forward to the next one.